Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Board Game video. Today's video is dedicated to the Christmas events and all the GC things that are currently occurring, so let's jump right into it. You can see here on the left on Twitter that we are currently in a campaign where we can get up to 700 Twilight Crystals. If you want to know where to obtain those, just go into your mission, go into your event section, and you should be able to obtain the XMAS special stuff, XMAS Feast missions as well. And if you don't know if you've obtained it or not, if you go into shop right here, you go into your usage history, you can actually see, the history of different Twilight Crystals that you have obtained. So for example, I've been doing the XMAS Feast missions, XMAS logins, and all those different things. And I can see pretty much where all of my Twilight Crystals are coming from. So that is super awesome. So next thing is let's go into our guild. And I really want to remind everyone, make sure to sign up for Grand Coliseum, make sure to participate because you lose nothing by participating in this, just free gems. And Time Slot 7 is a crazy place. We're about to be downgraded to like A rank because we're fighting Malchi. So that's super cool. I don't know why we're matched with them, but we went from like a really good streak to just facing like opponents day after day where we're just like, damn, this feels bad, man. All right, let's go into events and then let's go into the XMAS Feast right here and let's talk about it. So as far as things goes, there is going to be a weapon that's going to increase your multiplier. So if you go into event explanation and then you go down here, if you go to individual rewards, depending on your own personal participation, you will get the Gun of Pure Judgment. Make sure to max limit break this thing. This is going to give you the ability to get more, medals throughout the event. So make sure to do that, all the different goodies. I believe this rounds out to like 100 Twilight Crystals since this is a 2-week event, or 150. And then this guild rewards is going to be, I believe, like 300 in total once you add everything up. I'm not sure. Feel free to correct me down below in the comments, but make sure to participate in the individual and guild rewards. And then here is the overall contribution. Good job to Sage, Goldberry, and DC 108. And then let's go here to how to play, and pretty much it just tells you, standard things. There's going to be the SR rate up weapons, which is, all the Christmas banner stuff. And then, the S rank weapon. Make sure to max limit break it as soon as possible and put it on your grid so you can get an advantage on pretty much the medals. And this event is going to expire at pretty much January 2nd, 21:59 for me. That's West Coast time if you're wondering. But let's go into the other things and let's talk about the actual exchange event. And let's go here. So this is the handy dandy SINoALICE EXP AP, Google Sheets. I'll have the links down below, but pretty much it'll show you what are the must gets, the total cost for coin. It'll break down like the staminas and everything. So if you want to look at this, feel free to do so. And the biggest things is just to make sure to get like the top, I believe 8 or so things, which are like the emotes and above, because those are things that'll never come back and you should obtain them as soon as possible. It'll even break down, all the different like, hey, like this is how much you get if you can complete it. So I guess EX3 hasn't been done yet, or at least like a full computation on it. But for the most part, feel free to do EX1 because I guess you can get more AP per coin for it. Or coin with bonus. Interesting. That's super cool that they actually made that. I'm sure it'll get updated over time if you want to take a look at this, right? So let's go into the actual banners themselves. I'm just gonna do like, like a free pull personally, and this is my direction with things lately. I'm not going to be pulling on this banner just because of the fact I don't need anything. I don't really like, I can't really max limit break a weapon per se. Are we getting an SR today? That's pretty hype. Yo, which one is it? Nice. Ceremonial Spear. We take any SR. So thank you for that. Thank you. Free SR pull gods. Yeah, so yeah, we're not pulling on any of these just because I don't really pull on stuff unless it's a step up and I can max limit break a weapon. Sure, I can pull on this and maybe get the hammer. But for the most part, I've been duped into situations where pretty much there'll be like a really crazy step up at the end of the month for no apparent reason because Pokolabo felt like it. So, who knows? Like, this is the month of December and January, and I have no idea what's going to be releasing in the next couple of like months or days or weeks. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some Coliseum pulls because, I don't think some of us have seen this, so, why not? Let's just go ahead and see what this is all about. Is it the same thing? Just doing pulls is fun, I guess. For me, I personally like saving and going all in on like really good stuff. I don't really like doing individual pulls usually, just because they hurt. Like this one really hurts, so I'm just gonna expend all these. I doubt they're really going to upgrade this pool that often, just because like it seems to be like sort of like a global only feature. So yeah, we got one S rank out of our one pull. All right, and then we get an extra, or 2 pulls, right? We'll do the last one, of course, see if we can get an SR here. The rates are really low, and I understand why they're really low, because, you know, we shouldn't be able to, like, maximize this as much as possible. But I wish there was, like, sort of like an SR guaranteed sort of thing, like after doing 10 multis, you can get, like, an SR, something like that, because the amount of work it takes to, like, get to this, like, I've been saving ever since, like, this release, so I think this has been, like, at least, like, at least almost a month to a month and a half, right? Feel free to correct me down in the comments, but you know, I just want this to be more satisfying than what it currently is, right? So if we get an SR here, that's godly. Nope. So we're just getting some normal people luck, which I'm more than happy. This is still like a great addition, but I hope they add some sort of meter in the future so you can get yourself at least one guaranteed SR. I don't want folks like pulling on this like over 20 times and not walk out with a single SR. That's just really unfortunate. But yeah, those are the things currently occurring in SINoALICE, you know, just the Santa event, the Prison of Abyss, Incarnation of Envy. You know, we got like GC like occurring really soon, so make sure to participate in that. But anyways, that rounds out for today's video. You know, 700 Twilight Crystals. If you want to sign up for the 5K giveaway, you know, feel free to do so in my last video. And now our goal is 7,500. So, you know, once we hit 7,500, we'll do another giveaway. But that is it for today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next one.